Spend less time in the laundry room and more time doing the things you love. Introducing the Samsung Smart Top Load Laundry Pair, now available at Lowe's. The washer's large capacity means you can fit more in every load. Plus, its super speed setting washes a full load in only 28 minutes. Shop the smart washer that will streamline laundry day, backed by Lowe's Price Promise. Based on using super speed on a normal cycle with an 8-pound load. Terms apply. See Lowe's.com/price promise for details. U.S. only.
When we think about something that brings out the best in us, it usually involves helping someone else. By donating plasma at a Grifols Center, you can help save millions of lives and show your good side to the world. You'll join thousands of people who donate safely each week, so patients get the plasma-derived medicines they rely on. And you'll be rewarded up to $1,000 your first month. Learn more at grifolsplasma.com.
Hey, this is BJ. Thanks for listening to our show's podcast. If you're a fan of all things geeky, you should check out my other podcast, BJ Shea's Geek Nation. We have new episodes every day, and you can check it out at bjgeeknation.com.
Your home is going into foreclosure and you feel like a financial wreck. You don't know where to turn for accurate information. I'm bankruptcy attorney Travis Gagne. Let's talk about some legal options. If we work quickly, we can propose a plan to save your home, modify the loan, or in many cases even eliminate your second mortgage. The consultation is free. I've helped hundreds of people just like you make informed decisions about whether to save their home or exit it on a reasonable, organized timeline. The chapter you choose sets the tone for the next chapter of your life. Please contact me today at choosetherightchapter.com. That's choosetherightchapter.com.
99.9 KISW, the Rock of Seattle. We got a Phoenix TV weatherman named Sean, and he was doing his weather report when he said something that led to his on-air colleagues to start laughing.
Here's a look at your 7-day forecast. Good chance of rain and cooler temperatures Monday night in through Tuesday. Remember, the last thing I said, triple D's, triple digits. They're going to get, no. Don't go there. Don't go there. 98 degrees on Friday. We are getting so close to triple digits.
Well, Sean works with perverts.
Yeah. And they were trying to blame him.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, you went there. It's like, no, I mean, I said triple D's, but you could have easily thought of Guy Fieri as well. Okay. And
Just when I say someone says triple D's, I'm just thinking about divers, drive-ins, and dives.
The sad thing is that's exactly what I think of.
Yeah, I know. Me too. I am kind of hungry.
Yeah, it really, really is. But they were the ones. You know what? Those young and perverted news people, come on.
So, I mean, these TV broadcasters, they're just immature, not like us radio people.
Oh, yeah.
I've been saying it for years.
You always take the high road, not the TV broadcasters. They're supposed to give us the news.
Yeah, that's fantastic. I love that. Of course, the idea that he would call triple digits triple D's, that is pretty funny as well. Yeah. You know, all in all, these folks they're my kind of people.
Why did he call it triple D's? I'm kind of confused.
Triple digits.
Triple digit. Oh, the D for digits.
There you go, yeah.
No, I got that. I was just like, okay, well, there's 3 D's.
Yeah. Well, it's because it's going to be in the hundreds, right? That's the triple digits.
Yeah, this guy. He's just trying to use word economy. I get it.
Yeah, well, triple D's probably sounds amazing, or triple digits when you're in the Phoenix's area, those kind of places of the world. That's when you see that. We don't ever see triple D's, do we?
Every once in a while.
Yeah.
I mean, deja vu. You're right. If I'm by the ballpark treating girls, you're right. Yeah. It's a good point.
Kittens.
I thought about that. Yeah.
Ooh, kittens.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Go to the doghouse. That's the D in triple D's right there.
Oh, there you go.
Dog.
Nice. Well, congratulations to everybody involved. Also, I got some free food for you. McDonald's is running a promotion on Tuesday where you can get a free caramel brownie McFlurry if you've ever, quote, mistaken the McFlurry spoon for a straw.
Well, that's everybody, I would imagine.
That's what they're doing.
I remember feeling so enlightened when someone explained to me what that. I was like, "Whoa, that is amazing that the thing is used for the mixer. The spoon is the mixer."
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Spoons are hollow. I guess they still don't do a good job as a straw, though.
Yeah, you don't want to suck on those.
That's right.
Really? That's quitter talk, man. I don't know what you're talking about.
I mean, you can try.
Yeah.
But I think at some point everyone had that moment of like, oh, that's why there's a hole in that straw.
There
that
you
spoon.
go. Yeah. Well, guess what? You know what? If you play dumb, you're going to get that free McFlurry, but of course you need it in the McDonald's app. So download that baby today if you want your free McFlurry.
Yeah, I'll play dumb just to get a McFlurry.
It's the caramel brownie McFlurry, which I didn't. Is that a new one?
It's got to be new. Then again, I my go-to is always the Oreo McFlurry.
Looks good. Oh, I'm seeing a picture of it. It looks good.
So it's got caramels and Oreo
and brownies.
Yeah,
I don't know if
I do want to admit to myself. Okay, I'll throw some Oreos in there if I say.
All right, there you go. Do what you want. You know what I mean? It's free, right?
Yes.
You know what's funny? As much stuff as they give away with the McDonald's app, I still have yet to download it. There's they give free fries all the time.
Yep.
I should do it, but I have not yet to do it.
It's the same like the Burger King one. I remember my wife was looking at my phone. She's like, "Why do you have the Burger King app on your phone?" I'm like, "Research purposes. I was just doing it for the show."
Yeah, of course.
Yeah, that's it.
Not for the free Whoppers you get every once in a while? Because that's exactly why I got it.
Yeah.
What if you go up to the McDonald's and just act stupid, thinking that like you order it and be like, "Oh, thanks for my straw," just like to establish that you're getting it for free. Like, there's going to be somebody that's like worried that they're not going to get it for free. Like, how they get? I need to prove to them that I'm stupid. So you just act like this is the first time you're figuring it out.
I mean, it could work.
Yeah.
Maybe get two.
Ooh.
Oh,
here we go.
Looking for the extras.
There we go.
How about this extra? I was today years old when I found out that they used the spoon to mix.
Look at that.
Yeah, I didn't know that until you told me. Back when you first told me.
Yeah.
Or somebody did.
That was me.
That was you.
I share that wisdom. I don't hold that one from you guys.
Thanks.
I want everyone to know that. It's a nice conversation starter when you're eating your McDonald's McFlurry.
Yeah.
Did you know?
Hey, people go, well, that's Steve, man. He knows things.
This spoon was used for work purposes before I got to enjoy it.
Yeah. Well, I have a lovely question, which you might not want to be thinking about when you have your McFlurry, but here we go. Why would someone build a wall of manure on their property? Well, Steve's going to tell you why. He's got the Miggs report for you at 6:17 on The Rock.
BJ and Miggs, mornings on The Rock, 99.9 KISW.
Spend less time in the laundry room and more time doing the things you love. Introducing the Samsung Smart Top Load Laundry Pair, now available at Lowe's. The washer's large capacity means you can fit more in every load. Plus, its super speed setting washes a full load in only 28 minutes. Shop the smart washer that will streamline laundry day, backed by Lowe's Price Promise. Based on using super speed on a normal cycle with an 8-pound load. Terms apply. See Lowe's.com/price promise for details. U.S. only.
Everything is better electrified. Like the guitar, toothbrushes, or cars. And Hyundai has the widest range of electrified vehicles on the market, including the first ever Tucson and Santa Fe plug-in hybrid EVs. You can use electric when you want it or gas when you need it. It's your journey. Evolve it beyond the pump in the 2022 Tucson or Santa Fe plug-in hybrid EVs. Visit your nearest Hyundai dealer or learn more at HyundaiUSA.com. Call 562-314-4603 for complete details.
When we think about something that brings out the best in us, it usually involves helping someone else. By donating plasma at a Griffel Center, you can help save millions of lives and show your good side to the world. You'll join thousands of people who donate safely each week, so patients get the plasma-derived medicines they rely on. And you'll be rewarded up to $1,000 your first month. Learn more at griffelsplasma.com.
99.9 KISW, The Rock of Seattle.
If you're hearing an informative newscast right now, well, then you must not be listening to BJ and Miggs. Live from the KISW News Center in downtown Seattle, this is the Miggs Report.
Well, thanks, guys. Thanks to Kia Up You Out for giving us the Miggs Report. And today it's a day to enjoy yourself your zipper. It's National Zipper Day.
Okay, that sounded very odd.
I forgot to wear pants that have zippers. Dang it.
Wow, dude, what is wrong with you? See, that's because you wear your comfies all the time.
I do. I wear my joggers. And so today would be National Pull Down My Pants Day.
What?
Because I don't have a zipper.
I don't think that's what it's supposed to mean. And by the way, is there a way you can really enjoy your zipper on your pants without getting arrested? I don't think so.
No, but you can enjoy your zipper on your hoodie.
Yeah, that you can do.
Get one at the Rock Shop, the KSW 50th anniversary. Boom.
Oh, hey, look at this company, man.
Genius.
Whoa, making money and making entertainment. Brilliant.
today was the day that the zipper was patented back in 1913.
1913, the zipper, huh?
Yeah.
I felt like it was older than that.
It's also National Shrimp Scampi Day. So I haven't had shrimp scampi since the last time I was at Red Lobster. When they do that's always like a side that I love there.
It's funny you say that. That's Lily's favorite dish from the Red Lobster. We went and she killed 2 adult portions of the shrimp scampi.
It's really good.
She was just like, yeah.
And super healthy. All that butter.
Butter's so good for you.
It's so good, man. Yeah, the shrimp scampi at Red Lobster is, I'd say that and the cheddar biscuits. Of course, everything else is great, but those are like the 2 things that you absolutely have to enjoy when you're at Red Lobster.
Oh, yeah.
All right, well, there's no easy way to transition into this story, so I'm just going to jump right into it because, there's a guy in the news because he built a 250-foot wall between him and his neighbor, and he built that wall out of feces.
What?
He used manure to make this wall. Apparently, they've been having some issues. Him and his neighbor over property lines. Some people just get a little too worked up over that stuff.
Yeah,
so they're getting into a fight. This is a farmer in Michigan. He's been fighting with his neighbor for the past year over where that property line is. So he decided, you know what? I'm going to make a fence to show you where that property line is. And he made that fence out of feces. He could be maybe the worst neighbor ever because it stinks. And here they are talking about it.
They probably have some agricultural benefit.
They normally spread it on the field, but decided to make a fence out of it. When you got renters, they have to live with this every day. I come here to mow the lawn.
And they are consistently ruining my morning as I walk out.
Can't leave the window open because the whole upstairs will smell like you.
Yeah, I'm looking. It's not even like a cool-looking fence. Like, he didn't even put any effort into it. It's just like a giant mound of feces.
And so, am I to understand they've got renters, which means like the guy he's mad at doesn't even live there?
Yeah,
I mean, because those look like young people I saw being interviewed. So, I mean, that sucks even worse if you're just a renter going, I'm not the one that's being a jerk to you about property lines. Now I got to live with your ass.
Unless the renters are just kind of like, hey, doing things past the property line. He's like, I've had it. I don't know why I'm siding with feces, man. I
don't know why either, man. You know what? I think you got a bias against the young people. Like, it's probably them.
And when they complain to him, he's like, it's not a poop wall. It's a compost fence.
Yeah, he must not have to smell it because I would think, if they could smell it. Yeah, well, he is a farmer.
And how about the city? They can't do anything about it because the compost fence, as he calls it, is technically on the farmer's property.
Wow. How about that? And again, this isn't pandemic related. People are not losing their minds and doing stupid stuff like this because of the pandemic, I'm sure.
Well, then you go from that guy losing his mind to this guy in Vegas. He's 52 years old, and he really lost his mind, all because of the baggage fees. He was flying on Frontier Airlines. He was going from Vegas to Reno, Nevada, and one of the ticket agents told him he's going to have to check his bag, and it's going to cost you $55.
Okay.
He was mad, so he did what most reasonable people do, and he cursed out the ticket agent. And then the next day, he continued his reasonable behavior, and he called Frontier Airlines, and he started making some angry phone calls, but he didn't say his real name. He said that his name was Donald Hump.
Oh, Donald Hump. That's my favorite.
Good old Don Hump.
Okay.
I've seen his movies. And Donald Hump threatened to kill everybody at the call center and also blow up the airport in Las Vegas over these charge fees.
Wow. Whoa. Whoa. Boy, Donald Hump, that's not what your name implies.
Well, and like we figured out, it wasn't Donald doing those calls. It was Andrew. The FBI traced the calls, and he admitted to making those calls because he was hoping to scare Frontier Airlines into giving him the $55 back. That didn't work.
You're Donald Hump.
Right.
Like, are they, I mean, it's like if you used your real name, at least you had a shot at getting the refund. What are they? Well, this Donald Hump guy's serious. We better call the other guy back. Maybe he. This guy's
yeah, because then Andrew would call and be like, hey, my friend Donald Hump told me that you got rid of his baggage claims.
Yeah, that's it.
I would like mine also reversed.
Oh, really? He's your friend, Mr. Hump. Yeah, he is.
He's a little unreasonable at times, but he's a good guy.
Yeah, he's going to give me my fees back.
Donald Hump.
Yeah, he's in trouble, isn't he, Steve, this kid?
Amazing. Yeah, he was arrested for making terrorist threats. Oh, the Mariners. What the hell, guys? They lost again.
No, they look like they were winning for a while.
Oh, they lost 7-4. I mean, when are we going to stop playing the damn Astros? They got to play them again today at 11. They just keep losing to them. So right now they're 13-12. The Mariners went from first place. They're now in fourth place.
Yeah.
It's just not good.
Yeah, this is, I know. They tease us every April, it seems.
But they timed it out well, because now we can get excited about a different sport, and that sport is football, because the NFL draft starts today.
Oh, right.
If you're a Seahawks fan, don't even bother watching, because they're not drafting in the first round. The draft starts at 5 p.m. It's always a lot of fun to see what's going to happen with that, but the Seahawks don't make their pick until the second round, the 56th pick overall. They only have 3 total picks, the second round, the 4th round, and also the 7th round. And yesterday during their press conference, Pete Carroll and John Schneider, they joked, though, that their first-round pick is Jamal Adams, because they made the trade, gave up their first-round pick for Jamal Adams, which, you know what? I'll take him, because he's pretty damn awesome.
That's a good point.
And this is the first press conference since all the drama that was going on, over the offseason with Russell Wilson and things like that. And they addressed it, they talked about it, and they kind of downplayed a lot of it, saying that a lot of that stuff was dealt with, and Russ is in a great place. They also made it very clear that they were never entertaining any trades, and a lot of that drama was just, people just speculating because they were being quiet about it. Pete Carroll did joke about just all the drama that happens with the Seahawks. He goes, from Maple Bars to Marshawn, we've been through a lot of stuff. This isn't our first go-round.
Oh, I like the Maple Bars to Marshawn. I'm going to have to remember that one.
Marshawn. As far as weather, 72 degrees. It's going to be cloudy. Thank you, Beacon Plumbing, Heating, and Mechanical, for giving us the Mix Report, and that's what's up.
I don't know if you've heard of this comic, Scott Size. This is the first time I've heard of him. And he recently posted a series of videos on TikTok that people are digging a lot.
Dude, these videos, I've watched them multiple times. And every single time I watch them, I can't stop laughing.
Same.
I'm going to have to get in. I'm going to have to watch these because, well, I'm not a TikTok guy, so I'm going to have to get TikTok. I'm going to have to do that.
Just to set it up, like the guy, he's got the most uncomfortable looking mustache, which makes it even better. It's like this weird, it's like what I would look like if I grew a mustache.
Thank you for saying something, because I always thought something was off about him, but now when you say that, it makes total sense.
Oh, I got to see a picture of this guy.
Vicky, if you could show a picture of Scott, because it's awesome. Like, I love the mustache, but it's very weird looking.
It is a very weird mustache. Oh, whoa.
It reminds me of Dave Grohl when Dave Grohl went through his mustache and short hair phase.
And it's longer than it should be. Like, it goes beyond his mouth, but he doesn't have a beard to go with it. He just looks freaky.
Yeah, I love it.
He's wow. Yeah, you're right, Steve. It's disturbing.
Well, it just makes the video even more entertaining, because just the way that he talks and the way that his mustache moves, it makes me laugh every time.
Well, he was once an employee at IKEA, and in these videos, he reacts to some of the more annoying things that customers used to say to him. In this clip, he shares how he feels when someone says that they lost him as a customer.
You just lost yourself a customer. You think I own this business? You think I own IKEA? I'm a part-time employee halfway through a 2-week notice. I don't give a shit.
It's like so unfiltered and great.
It is so true as well. It really, really is. Having worked in retail, he's absolutely right. It's like, why are you fighting with the person that's making minimum wage at a retail establishment? What are you doing?
Right, he has no say. He's just here to do his job.
You lost yourself a customer.
Come back.
Oh, customer service is the most thankless job. You really have to have the right temperament. You got to be a charmer to be in customer service, because those are the kind of people you get, and they're idiots. They really, really are. And this one, Scott's, I love this Scott's reply when someone says that they will tell their friends never to shop here.
I'm telling all my friends not to shop here. Tell them. You think I want 5 other yous running around the store? Have them call me, I'll tell them. You think you hate this place more than me? I work here.
Tell them.
Oh, that's awesome. Now, here's a problem that I have, and I don't think Scott would like me, when someone wants a discount on an expired coupon.
Oh, dear.
I know the sale ended last week, but can I still get a discount? Do you hear yourself? You can't go backwards. Time marches on. You want the sale from 15 years ago, too? When's it end, Diane? You want that price? You're going to have to go through the quantum realm with Ant-Man.
I totally thought of you, BJ, when I heard that one. I was like, that's a BJ thing right there.
He's my kind of guy. All right. So I got to, you know what? Scott's my kind of guy. You know who's ruined it for us, though? Here's the problem. He shouldn't get mad at us. He should get mad at Bed Bath & Beyond, because their coupons never expire.
Oh.
That's the problem.
All right,
We're all used to that.
go to Bed Bath & Beyond and yell at them.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, you know where I learned that from? A TV show called Broad City. I learned that they never expire, and so I tried it out. It is true. You can bring in coupons from like 4 years ago, and Bed Bath & Beyond will take them. It's nuts.
That is pretty crazy.
Yeah, so that's the thing. We're spoiled by the triple B, not the triple D. That's a whole different. We talked about that. And now, here's Scott's reaction towards customers that joke about getting something for free when the scanner doesn't work.
The customer is always right. About what? How to piss me off? You think you're God because you went shopping? You're not infallible, Susan. You're at the mall. Always right. That's why you're on your 9th try hitting the button for credit.
And that was one of the customers always right. We do have the one where it's the last clip, Danny, of the one where the scanner doesn't work.
Didn't scan? Must be free. And you must be out of your mind. I think you're the first person to say that. You're not even the first one today. Don't worry about the scan. I'll type in the product code and charge you double. I swear, I fake laugh at this job so much, I forget how my real one sounds.
That's awesome. Oh, that's awesome. His name is Scott Size, and he's all over TikTok. I don't know if he's on YouTube as well.
Yep.
Oh, he's
everywhere,
good.
man.
Good, because, a person like myself, I don't do the TikTok thing, so I'll go look him up on YouTube.
I feel like a lot of people who work in customer service are probably just like nodding their head like, yeah, this guy is preaching the good word.
He really is, because it's changed, Steve. I haven't worked in customer service. It's at least 30 years. And it is changed. I mean, as a customer, you got to realize that, especially if you're older, they're not going to treat you the way they treated you 30 years ago, because they're probably making the same kind of money as I was making 30 years ago in customer service. I mean, he's spot on with all these things. I try to be the best customer I can be, but the coupon thing I'm going to have to get better at.
Well, the thing that's great about this, these TikTok videos are just blown up where now all of a sudden, people are paying attention to this guy's stand-up comedy. It's like, how crazy are we? That TikTok, of all things, is probably going to make this guy's career.
Dude, I mean, Mark Maron, the podcast made his career. He was going nowhere. And now he fills up rooms and he's fantastic. He wasn't able to really do a lot of comedy anymore. And so it's amazing what something else will do for your main career, if you will.
I wonder if that's like a hard transition though, because these are TikTok's easy to do quick little punchlines and make it really funny. Mm-hmm. Whereas you put him on stage somewhere and it's he has to do quick little punchlines. I don't know. It might be a hard transition to actually do stand up if he's not used to it.
Yeah, I wonder. I mean, it worked for Mitch Hedberg. his whole routine was just quick, but that was what made him great. This guy, I almost feel like he has to go up there with that music bed though. I don't know. That music is what, and the mustache, of course.
Yeah.
But the music is also what makes these clips really funny to me.
It is.
That should be easy enough in most comedy clubs, Steve, to have that music. And I agree with you. I think he's got to have that music. It's pretty awesome.
I don't know if a half hour of that would be a little much, but I'm willing to give it a shot. I would watch this guy.
Yeah, maybe a segment of his show is that. That would be good. Yeah, there's a lot of guys that actually, Danny, it's that they're stand-up comics first or they're actors first, and then they go, then they do stuff on YouTube or whatever. And, I just discovered this Canadian actress, Julie Nolke, who was massively huge. I had never heard of her. And she got huge because of YouTube, not because of her acting career. And, she gets millions and millions and millions of views, and she does 3-minute YouTube videos. And it's pretty nuts how people just use YouTube to create what they couldn't create in their normal comedy or acting careers.
BJ, we grabbed one more of his stuff because I think this one's pretty funny. It's I don't know if you do this. I'm wondering if you're guilty of this when you go and try and buy something and you try and ask the person that you're buying it from if they have a coupon for you to use so you can get a discount.
Yeah, I may have been guilty of that from time to time.
Do you have any coupons for me? That's what I ask you. We all have our roles to play. Wait, you think you just found a cheat code for the store? Oh yeah, I gave a few 100% offs back here for the smart customers.
The smart customers.
Oh man, it is so awesome because it is, dude. I mean, that was my life, and everything he ran into. It's bringing back some great memories when I worked in the clothing store and in the supermarket. It is so true. Oh, I've forgotten how annoying people can be.
I should be asking you that question.
That is so awesome. Oh, that is so good.
So the customer is never right. That should be the saying because that's the reality.
Yeah. Yesterday, Steve, he did get this one wrong.
What is the second planet closest to the sun?
Earth.
No.
Damn it.
Earth.
Saturn.
No.
Jupiter.
No.
Mm.
Yeah, Venus is still a planet, Steve. So Earth is still the third rock from the sun.
Good. I was a little worried.
Yeah. Wow. You want a shot at beating Steve? You got it. 206-421-ROCK. We're going to play Beat Migs at 6:50 on The Rock.
Today's podcast was brought to you by Travis Gagne, bankruptcy attorney. He's here right now and has agreed to answer more of your questions about bankruptcy. How much does bankruptcy cost?
Usually with my office, we do a flat fee that includes all your court costs, filing fees, credit counseling, credit reports, in one cost. In Chapter 13 cases, that usually starts at about $900. With Chapter 7 cases, the total cost, including all your court costs, attorney fees, is usually about $1,500. We offer payment plans on Chapter 7, so you can start a file with my office for as little as $200. You can send your creditor calls to us. We'll take your creditor calls while you gather up your information and make payments on the rest of the fees. With Chapter 13 cases, we can make payment arrangements in most cases as well and get your case filed even sooner in a Chapter 13 case because of the reorganization aspect to it.
Thanks, Travis. If you have more questions about bankruptcy, you can reach out to Travis anytime at choosetherightchapter.com. That's choosetherightchapter.com. Thanks for listening.